I just love bacon. That's the door. I wonder who it is. Why, it's my good friend. Chicken is still. Oh my gosh, this is rather sweet. Oh, redheads. Oh my gosh, whoa. I can't believe we're here in your kitchen.
And something smells good.
Thanks for having us. We're so excited to be here. We were talking it over and we said there is no way this could be sour. This is completely sweet.
And I'm making my famous strawberry cake too for you today. That's all red.
I love strawberry cake.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, we appreciate this because, as you know, we told you on the phone that we wanted to do a show about, you know, some friendship and, you know, being a helper and what being a good friend is.
And we thought, who's a better friend who knows more about friendship? Not many people I know. Little Red Hen knows a lot about friendship.
Well, before we get into that, I just have some quick. So, is that what you're famous for? Is the strawberry cake? We were wondering.
Well, that's one of my southern specialties, but red velvet cake is my other one.
Oh,
Cake. I don't know if you noticed, but I dressed in red today so that I could match.
in honor of the little red hen.
They're just so sweet. They think of everything.
Dora would say rojo. I think.
I don't know. I don't know Spanish. I know French.
Ah,
Anyway, we digress.
yes.
So, can you talk a little bit about friendship?
Well, I've had some really good friends in my life, and I've had some struggles with friendship sometimes. I used to live, you know, back when we lived out in the farm, I had a duck and pig and dog, and they were my really good friends, and I just loved to cook for them and do things for them, but
That's a good friend.
yeah.
Looking out for others.
But every once in a while, I just wanted them to help out too.
That's only fair.
That
is
seems
only.
completely reasonable because friends reciprocate. There's give, there's take. That's
pull.
what makes sweet.
Yeah.
There's push.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes I'd ask them to help me sow the field, and they said, we're too busy to do that, hon. And I was like, okay, I'll do it myself. And then I'd ask them to help me plant the weed, and they said, I'm going to the ice shack, and I'm gonna go get me a cold drink. And I was like, okay.
Sour.
And then when it came time to harvest the wheat, which is really hard work.
I
to
can,
do.
I can only imagine. Did you do harvesting on the potato farm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, spuds are not easy to harvest. Not
And I want you to
processed.
know that if we would have been friends back down, if we were a circle like we are now, I would have helped you harvest the potatoes.
Thanks. That's a friend.
Yeah, they went to the movies that day without me.
That is sour.
I hope they didn't have the audacity to, when you did bake something, want something.
Well, I did bake a homemade wheat loaf of bread, and I thought, you know what? Sometimes you just have to learn your lesson. And I decided that was the day they had to learn their lesson. It was really hard for me.
I'm sure it was.
But I said, no.
That is tough love, baby. Tough love. Sometimes that's what we all need in our lives.
Sometimes you
Somebody
gotta
that's
say no.
do what's right. It's for the betterment of everyone.
But I told them why. I told them it hurt my
that's fair.
feelings.
That's
I
all
said,
good.
when you refuse to help me, it hurt my feelings because I do things for you all the time. And I think they got it. They were much nicer to me after that.
Did they pay their rent on time?
They did.
Okay,
they
well
did.
that's fair then. At least
And-
they were doing that.
Right. Well, do they still live by you, live with you?
They do. We are still friends, and I do still make them treats. And you know what's nice is they reciprocate back to me, and they'll drop me off a treat every once in a while.
They
now.
learned their lesson.
They did.
That is sweet.
Well, you know, we have a really good friend that we consider, you know, part of our circle. And you know, he's a helper.
He is a helper. He's always doing
Oh.
things for us.
Constantly baking cookies, helping around the house, fixing things.
You know him as
Jiminy Fix-It.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good guy.
He's handy to have around.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have like what kind of qualities in a friend are you looking for, and who do you kind of hang with now?
You know, I tend to hang with a lot with the woman in the shoe because we have a lot in common.
Oh, I bet you do. That's the thing about friends, yeah. Things in common.
Yeah, so we can just, you know, call each other on the phone or even text each other, and she knows how I'm feeling, and sometimes she talks to me, and I just listen to her
Because
talk
she's got
about
all
her
those
day.
kids.
I know.
I bet
yeah.
she has to do a lot of baking.
I bet she spends a lot of time in the kitchen like you.
Yeah, and sometimes we have fun doing stuff together, making biscuits and gravy sometimes.
I love biscuits and gravy,
Me
the white
too.
gravy.
Me too. It's kind of how we love reading.
Yeah.
We love to read together.
Yeah, definitely. Oh
You know
my goodness.
what? I think we should. Little Red Hen, do you want to come read in our library sometime?
I would absolutely love that.
You know, because even if you have a cookbook, that's reading.
Yes.
I love to open up and read my cookbook, my Taste of Home cookbook.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Ingredient boxes, cereal boxes. Read,
Yeah.
read.
I have to admit, they're my favorite.
oh, well, I got
Nice.
This was nice.
I'd have to say, wow. Yeah. Thanks for having us.
A
It's not every day you
delicious.
go to Little Red Hen's
Woo!
kitchen.
I know. I love it.
Well, y'all are welcome anytime.
Let's come back soon, cause
Absolutely.
this
And
is
I'm
one
gonna bring a treat.
Sweet place. I am too. I wish we brought one today.
Well, we can reciprocate next time we come by.
Love it.
I
Oh
would
my
love
gosh.
that.
Well, thank you
That's
so
what friends
much.
do.
Friends.
Reciprocate.
You want to take some
Bring it
cake
back
home?
home.
Oh, yes! I was hoping she would ask.
It's right in
here. Hello! All right.
Wow. All right, we
Okay.
gotta go.
All right.
Show's
Thank
waiting
you.
for
Thank
us.
you, guys.
Oh, we gotta
Thank
get back
you,
to the
Red
set.
Hen.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And now that was pretty awesome, wasn't it?